What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Whyipodcast. My name is Jakub, and today I asked 5 questions to Trina Martin from Trina Talk podcast. If you're here for the first time, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you don't miss any episode we post. We post quite a lot of them. But right now, without further ado, let's jump right into the question number 1.
Well, my why is I was starting my own brand and my business as a speaker and a technology consultant, but I had gone through a rough patch in my life for about 7 years, and I really wanted some motivation and inspiration. And I listened to different podcasts, but there wasn't one podcast that I could listen to for motivation, inspiration, and business. So I decided to create a podcast for people who were like me, but have a little bit of everything in one podcast instead of having to listen to several different ones. The number one thing I've learned is just to be myself and talk to people who want to be themselves. I find that my listeners are very receptive to people who are authentic and who are honest and who are willing to just share with themselves, not so much of promoting themselves or their business, but just share what they've gone through in life. So if I could interview anyone, it would be my grandmother, who is deceased. She died when I was probably about 12 or 15, but I really wish I could interview her because I had a mother who was very abusive to me, and I just wanted to know what went on in her life. I remember growing up and visiting my grandmother in the summertime, and she was such a wonderful, amazing, sweet person. So I would like to get some history on what went on with my mother, the reason why she was the way she was. So I would interview my grandmother. What I'm talking about now, motivation, inspiration. There are a lot of people who feel hopeless and helpless, and I did too at a certain point in my life. And sometimes people just need to hear other people say that they've been where they're at currently, and that they were able to strive and move on and it got better. So I love motivating people, and I think that would be the thing that I'm going to talk about until the day I die. The same thing, just motivating people to continue on, to let them know that even though today may seem like it's a dark day, tomorrow is a new day, and not to give up. So many people fall into despair, and I just want people to know that life does get better.